outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Arizona Cardinals and the Buffalo Bills. On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. His side has won 2 in a row. Facing off with him here, Sean McDermott, head coach of the Buffalo Bills. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Allen on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd down critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get... We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment.
Let's go.
Allen on the play action. Has it down close. And in for the Arizona touchdown.
Come on. Set. Cavity Lions. Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Another drop. The last should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there.
From the set. Ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. It's cut by Harrison. And their next snap. Red zone as he reaches the 14. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Cardinals first down.
From the red zone now. Connects with Harrison again. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here's the one back on the handoff. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Allen to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
3rd and goal for Allen. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. Mevis able to knock it through.
Got ready.
Third down, they need 7.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Big moment for Harrison Mevis here. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. 1st and 10 from the 32. Now Allen off the play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Back to the air, Allen. He beams one, deep right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air again, Allen. This one quickly to Harrison. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Back to throw it. He's got McBride complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals down by only 2 in the fourth. Clock is falling into its final minutes. Here comes 2nd and 10.
19 charge. Go.
Setting up to pass. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
That's good.
They got 21 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Has a big strike to Addison. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the 1st down as well, and moved them into field goal range.
That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
He was brought down by Kevin Winstead. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Bills' 42-yard line.
Ready up.
1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Every eye in this place, Brock, now staring right at Harrison Mevis. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And they
Before quarters couldn't do, Kate, the last 2 plays might have. Drive stalls on third, then a makeable field goal is no good. And now that offense will take over, needing just a little bit of distance for a game winner of their own.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Cougar 19.
Second down. Here's Allen again. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Completed over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Biggest play of OT, the offense is going for it.
Let's go now.
On 4th down, Allen. That's caught. This is Addison. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First down. It's a gain of 10.
To throw again, it's Allen.
Arizona.
Gets another into the hands of Harrison. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Buffalo.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Arizona. Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. From midfield, here's Allen. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he...
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Get it. 6, ready.
Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, this from 34. And his kick is right there. It's good. A 4th down coming up. Decision time now, as this would be a long field goal attempt. And that is no good.
Ready.
To throw is Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he'll work it across across midfield inside the 45. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Just over 50 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey! Bronco 80. Steady.
Now Allen. This is caught by Addison. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Throwing Allen. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now 1st and goal.
17 more yards. And the Cardinals.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Allen. Caught on the slam. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's Well, they came so close, Charles. They were knocking on the door in a one-possession game, but ultimately the defense held tough to get the victory.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And let's face it, none bigger than that final snap that just fell short.
So for Arizona, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5.